I frequently am asked, why is it that I rely so much on Disney and the principles that Disney uses? Well, it's obvious I have an admiration for Walt Disney and all that Walt Disney stood for and all that Walt Disney accomplished. And I believe in this particular phrase. That's why it's posted so prominently in what it is that I do. More than that, Disney has provided for me individually a sense of experience that is unmatched with my family, with my wife, in my own life individually, and in all the work that I get to do. I connect. It's connected. It's absolutely ingrained. It's a part of every part of everything that I do. And I constantly come back to it because as an organization, here's a man who started from nothing, but had all of the imagination in the world and the vision and the foresight to how to see it through. Put the right people around him. He engaged his brother, for heaven's sakes. His own brother, 10 years older than he is, Roy Disney, who was actually a 50% partner in the Disney organization when it started. And he handled all of the money. He made all the business decisions. Why? Because Walt went broke. It's not just Walt Disney that created all that Disney is, but he had the foresight, he had the vision, he had the drive, he had the motivation, he had everything it took to make things happen. And because I work in the service industry, because I work with people who serve other people, I go to the best. Who's absolutely best at doing this consistently on a large scale? That is Disney. So that's why in my work life, it provides an opportunity to utilize all of the things that Disney stood for and does stand for today. All of the things that creates what it is that I think about and what it means to me when I see or hear the word Disney. On a personal level, they've provided for me individually, with my family that I grew up in, with the family that I have today, they have provided countless wonderful family memories that allow us, again, to have that common connection of something that we truly love to do. My oldest daughter, my wife was telling me just this last week, she got a text from my oldest daughter at 12:30 a.m. It just said, "Mom, I want to go to Disneyland." That's the type of engagement that they've had throughout their entire lives. And they're grown up now, but they still love the experiences that they've had there. And they love the opportunities that Disney has created for them. So when I think about this and I think about everything and every aspect of my life, it's really difficult for me to leave Disney out of it because it's been so meaningful. That's what I want for you. That's what I want for your patients, for your practice, and for everything that happens in your life, that it has deep meaning. Once you have that, once it's deep inside, whether it's your vision, whether it's your family, it doesn't matter what it is, but whatever that is for you, once that's there, nothing changes that. Nothing changes that, and nothing can. So all of the wonderful parts of what that is, you hold on to that and make that something truly special and truly important for you. It makes all the difference in the world, just as the experience that you provide for the people that you serve. Now, people ask, what does Disney have in common? What does Disney have to do with what it is that I do? Well, you know what? What Disney does is what I help you to be able to do. Disney has one thing that they're trying to do. Now, they encapsulate this in 3 words, and I've gone over these before with you. We call it the 3 R's of experience, but really, we want them to respond properly to what it is that we're asking them to do. And now in Disney, that means they're having a great time while they're at a Disney park. That's what that's all about. That's what response is there. They also want them to return, and they want them to refer others. Well, guess what? In every service business that I get the pleasure of working with, that's what we want people to do. We want them to respond to what it is that we're asking them to do. We want them to return for ongoing care, and we want them to refer others to what we do. Duh, that's what Disney does well. That's what they do exceptionally well, very consistently. And that's what I want to help you do as well. Thank you for being with me. I appreciate it. Remember, it's all about the patient experience.